Well, my mic was not turned on. So, good morning, everyone. We're going to head to the gym and do chest today. And then it's just going to be a regular day in my life because I got errands to run. So, I'm just going to bring you along with me. Let's go. Okay, I'm at the gym, but there looks like there's people here today. It's only, what time is it? It's only like 5:40 in the morning. These people wake up really early. And it's kind of small gym, so I always get nervous to film in there. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know that I am reading this book. Or not reading, actually, just listening to the audiobook. I don't listen to music while I'm lifting. I listen to audiobooks. I know, it's so weird. But this book, Hello Stranger by Catherine Center, it's about this girl who develops face blindness after getting neurosurgery. And the kicker is that her career, she is a portrait artist. Her whole thing is like faces. And so it's just how she's navigating through life without being able to recognize people. Like she'll have to focus more on like body language and gait and the way people dress or their body shape and those sort of things. So I thought that was really interesting. According to the book, they said that there's like 2% of the population that has face blindness. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm probably going to look it up when I get home. So I'll let you know. Yeah, here's the book again. Let's go to the gym. So I want to take you through what a typical training session looks like right now for me. I'm currently training for a powerlifting competition, so it looks a lot different than my previous blocks where I was training for hypertrophy, which just means muscle growth. So when you're training for strength, you don't necessarily want to push to absolute failure because sometimes that increases too much fatigue and then you're not able to progress in your lifts and gain the strength and adaptations that you should. How I would describe training for powerlifting and strength in general is that you really want to focus on your form and leaving several reps left in the tank. So how I train is I train a lot in 7 RPE, just meaning that I have probably 3 reps left that I can probably do, and I'm already stopping before that concentric portion of the lift slows down. Like example for the bench press, I'm going down slow, but once I'm really struggling to get it back up, then I'm going to stop. Usually for muscle hypertrophy, you are wanting that last rep to really slow down, and that's when you facilitate more muscle growth. But that does not mean that adaptation to muscle strength is the same. I know it's so confusing, but try to stay with me here. So for my accessories, I do train hypertrophy style, which just means that I'm training for the muscles to get bigger. My pecs or my chicken titties are so small. And I think that that's one of the reasons why my bench press is not as strong as my other lifts, because there's only so much strength that you can produce with a small muscle. Over time, you would need the muscle to get bigger to become stronger. Here I'm doing some back accessories. I am doing a closer grip row and I'm extending my elbows past my ribs here. And as you can see, it's using more upper back. Don't be afraid for your back to round a little bit. This allows your upper back muscles to stretch and then fully contract. Then I move on to a T-bar row because this allows me to put my arms a little bit wider. And last, I'm doing a lat pull down. You can't really see it, but my chest is kind of elevated. I'm leaning back a little bit and pulling my elbows towards my sides. Really think of squeezing those shoulder blades together rather than pulling my arms down. I have this old rotator cuff injury since med school that I didn't rehab very well, but as you can see, my right shoulder blade has a hard time staying in the socket. So I really have to consciously work on improving that. Lastly is lateral raises for those cap shoulders. We're gonna do this protein. This one has xanthan gum in it, so the texture is kind of weird. Not weird, just more gummy. Thicker. Yeah, thicker. I tried to make ice cream or a smoothie with it, but it was just like, it's not the same. I don't know. They're just all kind of different. See, it's like this texture, it's like gummy. I don't know if you can see it.
Stop moving your nuggets or nothing.
So I just walked Wyatt to school. Let me turn on this light. The lighting in my house is so bad. Okay, so I just walked Wyatt to school and then said bye to London. And now we are going to open up a package that I got. I would say it's like, coming up to New Year's. And I feel like I want to set new resolution. I don't know. I feel like 2023 was very unproductive. I got these things that I wanted to do. I got this on TikTok. It is how to draw adorable. Yeah, I just want to learn how to draw more. So it has like, I don't know what cuteness means and then different exercises. So I'm excited to start that. I think I'm gonna start this right away. And then I also got this book. It is a prompted book and journaling kind of thing, positive affirmations. It gives you prompts and then it gives you just space to kind of write things. So I just flipped to a random page and it says, are you holding on to something that it would be better to let go of? What is it? What is holding you back from letting it go? Ooh, these are very deep questions. I just opened up to a random page. Okay, let's open to another random page and see what it says. Who is your support system when you are feeling down on yourself? How do they help boost your confidence? Yeah, so like I think it's literally 360 plus prompt. And what I like about it is that there's also a monthly reflection thing. So at the end of the month, you kind of reflect overall how you're feeling that month, why, what you're grateful for, lessons you've learned, what you need to improve on, wins and challenges, what you need to focus on for next month. So like each month it goes like this. And I also got this on TikTok. It's called Back to Me, The Journey Back to Self Prompted Journaling. And then you guys also know that I have the Hobonichi. I used to have the Weeks and then I had the Cousin. I got more batteries because the kids always run out of batteries. I think I want to go back to bullet journaling just because I felt like the Hobonichi Cousin, like it was great in the thought process. Like I thought that I would use it more in terms of like everyday journaling and notes and art and all that stuff, but I didn't end up using it as much and I felt like it was a lot of wasted space. And with bullet journaling, I felt like I could fit a lot of things into one journal because I have random thoughts. I want to do art and I still have like tasks that I need to do. The thing is like, I don't always have the Hobonichi around with me. And so a lot of the things I also do on my phone. So like major events, I'll put on my phone and the dates and time and stuff. But I feel like right now, because I'm not time blocking things, it is really hard for me to stay on task and actually get things done on my days off. So I want to start time blocking as if I was in school, in college and stuff. Be like, this time I'm going to do this time I'm going to do that, and just like plan out my day beforehand. And I think that would be a lot more helpful. And I don't necessarily need to do it every day because on days that I work, it's just like my work schedule, So I got this. I think this is like the Moleskine dupe. It was only like $10, so it was pretty cheap. A lot cheaper than the Hobonichi. And then I like to do this to my notebooks when I first get them, so it doesn't, I don't know, crease kind of weird. So I think I want to do like monthly calendars in the front, and then I'm going to have to look at my bullet journal videos again because I forgot what I enjoyed. I know I always use monthly calendars. I'm wondering if I should just do half or like the full page. pages look pretty thin. So I'm wondering if it could hold my watercolors. But yes, that is it. Okay, I gotta go take a shower and then we gotta go get a white elephant gift and do some laser stuff for my hairs. Oh my God, I just went to my laser hair appointment. This place doesn't give you numbing, and I said I was gonna put lidocaine on prior to coming here. I forgot to put it on because I was making a TikTok video. I was like, oh, I survived last time, it's gonna be okay. I remember it hurting. This time, oh my God, it hurt so much more. It felt like I was giving a baby. It felt like, I don't know, it's a fucking laser zapping your skin. It felt like a very, very sharp rubber band. Like say if you pull something up and you go, yeah, that's what it felt like. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I think I'm just going to try to order some. My battery died. So now I'm home. Oh, my bangs. By the way, I got bangs. I'm still trying to get used to them. They're not cooperating today. Anyways, so I was trying to make my mac and cheese for lunch and then my microwave shorted. Oh God. And now I'm gonna have to improvise and use the stove. But I hate using the stove, this gas stove, because all the gas that's emitted, it's bad when you breathe it in. Or else I can just not eat. But I'm hungry. I wanna eat. And this is already open, so I don't wanna waste it. It looks so sad. Don't worry, we're gonna add protein to this. So this can is 90 calories for 18 grams of protein. So I'm gonna add this to my mac and cheese with some sriracha. But yeah, that's gonna be my lunch. Oh, not ready. Blech. Get in there. Whew. Yep, the whole can. And then people told me that this is like a tuna casserole. Easy peasy. And there you have it. Need lots of sriracha. Apparently people in the military did this. And of course, Summer's begging. Cheers. Summer, are you trying to see if I dropped anything? Okay, I think after this I need to edit my video that I edited half of it last week, and it was like my first gym vlog or something like that, coming back to YouTube. I'll try to finish that today so I can post it tomorrow. But yeah, that's gonna be the rest of my day. Let me know what you guys wanna see. I can do a lot more health, wellness, fitness tips because I feel more confident filming at this new gym. So I can teach you guys like form or different exercises and like anatomy and how muscle growth, hypertrophy, or strength works. So I'm so excited about that. Cheers. Oh my gosh, I did 1 month. I hated the numbers. So like I covered it all with stickers. And then I still need to do the rest of the months. And now I'm thinking of just getting in Hobonichi. Good. Oh my God, this is so cute. literally forgot that I had those. But what's so great about them is that they look like this and you can mix and match it. It looks like this. So it comes in like the little heads and then the little bodies, and then you can do umbrellas and hair pieces. And these are the different facial expressions and bows and flowers. Oh my god, so cute.
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and
We did it! I finished all 12 months. I will say, at a point of weakness, I did end up buying the Hobonichi weeks. I know! So you guys are going to have to help me decide what I want to do with the Hobonichi weeks, because I was thinking of using this calendar more so as a bullet journal and do a lot of my YouTube content or social media content and just brainstorming on top of like my art that I want to do and just journaling, as compared to the Hobonichi. Maybe I'll use that more for my work, but I'm not quite sure as of yet. And that's it for this video. In January, I'm going to be starting my cut, which just means that I'm going to be losing weight for my powerlifting competition. I want to share like a little behind the scenes, what is working for me, what has worked for my patients, and just the science behind it. Let me know if you want to see anything else. And I'll see you next time. Peace.